Well, the second day of a trial just wrapped up for a group of young girls accused of beating a man to death in D.C.
This is really one of those stories that just churns your stomach. Police say 64-year-old Reggie Brown was found dead in a Northwest alley last October. 5 girls between the ages of 12 and 15 are now charged with his murder.
Our Melissa Kim has been on this story since it happened. She was in the courtroom today. And Melissa, get us up to speed. What happened?
Yeah, Lorenzo, Leslie, today defense lawyers for one of the 13-year-old girls brought in a psychologist who specializes in juvenile interrogation of police to testify. And because these girls are underage, they are not being identified. Now, earlier in these proceedings, the prosecutors showed cell phone video of the attack taken by one of the girls. Now, we have not yet seen that video in these pretrial hearings. But yesterday, the prosecutor did show surveillance video of the attack while the D.C. police detective covering this case testified. In part of his testimony, he said that he interviewed one of the 13-year-old girls on November 6th of last year, less than 1 month after the murder of Brown, before knowing she was reportedly involved. The defense for this 13-year-old girl is alleging that because she was not a suspect, nor was she in custody of police at the time of her questioning, anything she said at this time should be considered an involuntary statement, rather. The psychologist citing a number of factors for the possibility of the statement being involuntary. The family of Reggie Brown was in the courtroom again today. One of his sisters tells me her feelings haven't changed since yesterday.
My brother lived his life freely as he did. He didn't bother anybody. They didn't know him. He didn't do anything to him. There wasn't no reason for them to just brutally murder him. He still had a whole lot of life left.
Now, Brown's family, they told me they will be here again tomorrow when we expect to hear from the D.C. police detective about more on what happened the night of Brown's murder. For now, we're live outside D.C. Criminal Court. I'm Melissa Kim, WUSA 9.